Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. Oh, it's going to be great, like, actually saying that each time. So, between episodes, there's actually been a couple of updates already, obviously, because that's what it's like with All the Mods packs when you first, like, hop on it. So, first sort of update I wanted to go over is, I can't remember the name of the mod, I think it's like ERI or something like that, but it adds this awesome thing. So if I click on, I don't know, this stripped wood plank thing, you can see right. Oh, sorry, I was hovering over it. You can see right here. There's like, you can set this as the default recipe for this thing, and you can view the recipe tree, and it gives you this nice little layout. And you hover over, and there it is. Super useful. So if we go to something like a little more complicated, I'll come back to bees in a second. There's a little issue right now with whatever this is. Is it JEI or NEI or REI? One of the EIs out there. Let's go for something a bit more complicated. So, which is something more complicated? There you go, that one right there. So view recipe tree. So first off, it tells you you need some sugarcane for the paper right there. And then you need a leather, which makes the book. And then you need 2 diamonds. And then this is supposed to be obsidian right there. But obviously, I think there's a little rendering issue right now. It's kind of cool. I don't know if it's going to stay in the pack, because we're going to get like a few more updates, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. So, I did see that they were asking, that the ATM team were asking if people like it, then it'll probably stay in the pack. If they don't like it, it's not going to stay in the pack. So, makes sense, right? Another one, which I was really excited for, is if you hit the O button, you can turn on shaders. And there we go, look at those shaders. I've missed shaders. I was looking back at my episode 1, and is this shiny? It's got a little shine to it. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I was looking back at episode 1, and I was like, because I'm used to playing with shaders now. Just every pack I play has got shaders in it, by the looks of it. So, and this is the nice shaders. I really like this one. It doesn't make it too, like, Vaseline on the camera sort of look, if you know what I mean. So the one I went for is the complementary shaders. Seems to work fine right now. Other than that, I don't really know what else there is that's been added, to be honest. Oh, I was going to talk about bees. Yeah, bees is obviously in this. So you have to sort of scroll. If you scroll quickly, it doesn't load everything. I'm not entirely sure that macaws was in this either. So maybe that was an addition. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like we've got like that much extra, right? So if we pop, oh, hello, 19 of 19, there we go. The heck are these things? Ooh, looks like they've actually made an update as well. Canvas beehive. I don't know what the canvas beehive is, but it looks kind of cool. Advanced canvas beehive. Ooh. Maybe you can like color them or something. And then you got the expansion box thing. You stick that on top, right? So we're probably going to try and get into bees this episode if we can. Looks like a few things have been updated. Oh no, that's Super Factory Manager. Okay. So productive bees. I'm not sure why that's in the middle of Super Factory Manager. Actually, yes, I do know why. Because I think the new JEI or whatever, NEI, whatever the thingy is that we've got right here, you can see that it like organizes stuff. So it's not in mod anymore, in mod operations. I think, oh, craftables, there we go. I think there is a way of maybe changing that back to the way it was. But I quite like it like this, so yeah, we're going to use this. What is the mod? Wait, how do you say that? Mod on Omicron. Oh, no idea how you say that. No book found for this. Okay, fair enough. I'm guessing there's like something to do with that. Super Factory Manager, I think that was added as well, if I'm honest. I'm not entirely sure. And Biomes of Plenty adds blood. It's a bit spooky. But anyway, I was going to say, it would probably be pretty good to get into bees. I know I said I was going to do some computer craft, but I feel like that's kind of, I don't know, coding on video is not going to be fun, I don't think, and I'll probably just go and nick someone else's code. So I might leave computer craft alone. Let me know what you think. If you want me to set up a mining turtle, then I'll give it a go. But again, I'll probably go nick someone else's code and just run that. It's not the best in the world, but yeah, it's a quarry in the end. But then we've also got the quarries, right? So we could just do a solid fuel quarry, which is easy enough. We just need 6 diamonds, some gold, furnaces, and redstone. Job done. Have I got any redstone yet? I actually don't know if I have. Doesn't look like I have. Just so you know what it looks like when you go to craft, you can just do that and it will fill up. What about if I come out of that and I try that again? Fill recipe, so I'm not pressing shift. Okay, it just does the regular recipe, okay. And then you hold shift and then it does... Okay, maybe that was... There we go, and then it does the recipe. I'm going to get a couple of stone pickaxes, I think. And then just a single iron one. We're going to go do some vein miney stuff. So I've found myself what I think is a mine shaft. So we're going to go for a little explore. I did hear some skellies and stuff, so I made myself... I never use shields. I've just never done it. It's one of those things that it got added to Minecraft and I was like, I don't know what shields really do. That was before they added the offhand and everything, right? So, ooh, that's some glow thing, whatever it's called. Well, there's some redstone. That's wait, there's going to be loads of cobwebs. That means I can make myself a bed and I can skip the night. Yeah, and I made a sword. Oh my, I made a sword just because I had the iron for it. And I was like, yeah, I'll make a sword, why not? But this is awesome. That means we can nab this. I should probably set a waypoint at some point. Set a waypoint here. Okay, I had to disable Oculus because it crashed my game, which was a bit of a poo, I suppose. Oh, hello. Ah, that's supplementary. Love it. Oh, creeper. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to try and get some more of this string, wasn't I? Oh, I made it back to the entrance. I was convinced I was just going to get lost right there. Right, I'm going to hop back up to the surface for a bit, and I might just do some more mining, get some more resources. And then I might... I'm planning on actually... Oh, there you go. Now I've got some stairs. Lovely. I'm planning on actually actually planning out the base. So I'm planning on planning right now. And whilst we're up there, I might as well go and have a look for some bees, I suppose. If we can't find any bees, then just a lot of trees would do. And I'll go get some flowers. And then we can, like, force spawn bees. Like that. We actually have 2 mods in this. So we've got productive bees. Obviously, we've got productive bees. We've got another mod in this, which is going to be super useful for bees right now. And that is... No one saw this come in. The pipes mod. So we can use the pipes mod to, like, pull everything out of the beehives. Once we make some advanced beehives. So add advanced beehives. These things right here. Oh, no way. It's already got Biomes of Plenty as a an add-on, or it's using the wood from Biomes of Plenty. That's awesome that they've already updated. I might just go for the oak ones, if I'm honest, because we've already got oak, like, all around us. But whilst we're here, let's make ourselves a bed, because that's what we were struggling with last episode. Let's put the bed over in this corner, right there. Lovely. Now, I did check earlier, and fast leaf decay has not been updated quite yet. I'm assuming that it's quite a lightweight mod, so if there's like a high enough demand for it, it'll probably be updated relatively quickly. Don't quote me on that though, because you never know. It could be like a pain in the bum to actually code for. So, but fingers crossed, because yeah, fast leaf decay would be very nice right now. So not all bees are in this right now, obviously, because not all the mods are here yet. But we have got all of the basic bees, I believe. Looking at this, it'd be kind of nice. Oh, do you know the nicest part? I think it's quite nice. Is you actually have the textures. You have the textures on here, whereas previously you didn't have any of the textures in JEI. So that's a super nice one to get. I think it might be a cool task to try and get all the bees, like every bee that's right here. I don't know how you get the leafcutter bee. These bee, this bee is solitary and can be found living alone in a nest around the overworld. Look up the recipe for the bee to see which nest it spawns in. Dirt nest. Okie dokie. Zombie. These ones are interesting, to say the least. Oh, okay, so these ones can't breed amongst themselves. That makes sense. There's a shulk bee. What does this do? Shulk comb. Which, oh, echo shards. That's how you get echo shards in this. I feel like echo shards are going to be important, because they were in, was it all the mods 8? I'm not sure. I had a bit of a trouble finding echo shards. So maybe this is one way to do it. But yeah, all of the rest of the bees, so like the obsidian bee, that would be kind of nice to get. Which gives us obsidian combs, which gives us obsidian. And then redstone bee, definitely want the redstone bee, because that way we get, well, redstone, thank you very much. And then obviously the diamond bee later on, and then the ancient bee. I think the ancient bee would be would be really useful, because finding netherite apparently is difficult in 1.20.1. Don't quote me on that again, because I'm not entirely sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you get. So there's a powered centrifuge right there, and then there's a heated one. It's running on honey. Some vegan. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm not sure how you get this. Is that a dragon egg right there? Inactive dragon egg. Okay, you don't get that for a while then. But as I said, there's no power mods in this yet, so there's not really a way of powering that. Is there the honey generator? There is a honey generator. No way. Okay, this is one way to power your stuff then, guys. Everyone's been saying there's no way to power anything, but there is a way of powering things. There's a honey generator. Love it. Okay, we might have to get into that then. Use the honey to power the centrifuge at some point. Yeah, so there's a way of generating bees. And that is, you basically just grow trees with some flowers around them. I think it has to be within a certain block limit. So, like, if we plant a tree here, we'd need, like, a couple of plants around, you know, flowers, like poppies and stuff around it. And then it will grow. The best one is the worst wood, which is birch. So if we can go find some birch, we could probably set up, like, a ton of trees and then let them all grow, and we might get a bee's nest. Saying that, though, it's probably easier just to go find some bee's nests out in the world. And we'll probably have to set up a little camp near it. Set up a campfire. Because we've got no way of moving the bees yet. There is the little bee cages, these things. However, we need honey bottles for that. So maybe I take some honey bottles with me. You know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need some shears. Our comforts has been updated, but I don't think it's in this version. By the time it comes out on CurseForge, it will probably be like either in there or in the update after that. Because the one we're in right now is the update that's going up to CurseForge right now. So, fine. I'm going to take like a ton of food with me, and we're just going to go hunting for some bees. I also want some bottles, don't I suppose? Let's take some bottles with us. Oh, and a campfire. I did not think about that. Get a campfire going. So we need some sort of coal, sticks, and some logs. I don't think I've ever made a campfire, so that's going to be interesting for me. Campfire. So we're only doing this until we can get... maybe we need some planks as well. Sorry, I just forgot. I needed some planks. Yeah, so I can actually pick the bees up afterwards. Yeah, so we're only doing this until we can get some bees, and then I can bring them back here, and then we can make more bees out of it. And then we can make some honey treats, and then we can start spawning in the rest of the bees. Let's just take like all of this wood, because we are going to need to set up the bee house, or whatever it's called, the beehive, when we bring it back here. And then probably the advanced... where is it? The advanced oak beehive, that one. Yeah, so we need it for this. Okay, let's calculate how many we need. So we need... Oh, I love that. That's awesome. So we need 10 planks. Actually, if we do this. There we go. So we need 6 planks and 3 honey here. We need 4 planks and 2 honey here. And then we need 2 iron. So, and we also need a campfire, which it doesn't seem to have a recipe for, which is a bit weird, but cool. Okay. Anyway, sod it. I'm just going to go run around and try and find a bee. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now because obviously when some of the bigger mods... Sweet, melons. Yeah, when some of the bigger mods get added, there's going to be loads of world gen. But I think I'm alright with just going further out for my world gen. I'm not going to gen like a ridiculous amount of stuff. Terracotta is actually a really nice block to use for building, I think. So I might get some terracotta. But yeah, where have I not generated yet? So let's have a look at the map. What the heck? There's a temple over there. I did not see that on the map. Okay, we'll go over there then. Let's do that first, and then we'll go find bees. Okay, there looks to be... Interesting. Is this a ruin or something? I can already hear stuff. Okay, this is kind of cool. Ooh, glowberries. Yes, please. Let's grab some glowberries. They're kind of decent food, aren't they? I should not have done this when it was just about to get dark. Loot R's in this already. That's pretty decent. It's pretty good to know. Yeah, boy. I'm having that. Okie dokie. So we just got... We got a Silk Touch pickaxe. That's actually really decent. What else is in here? Damn it. I died again. I mean, I died for the first time ever. I've definitely not died before. There's a lot of mobs. Do I just go round and... Oh, I like the ocean. Yeah. Do I just go round and light up this entire area? I think it's probably a good idea. Let's kill that thing. I could always just jump in the water and then swim over to near my base, and then we'll be fine. Ah, yeah, we made it. Yeah, you can all sod off. Might need some more storage, you know. That is a thing, right? Is storage becomes a bit of an issue. I found, at least, in vanilla. You have to create like a ton of chests, but let's just do that for now. Might as well do this over here as well. There is probably going to be some storage mods added at some point. Like, I know some people have been testing... What have they been testing? They've been testing some, like, applied energistics. I know that one's, like, on its way. I think refined storage is going to be refined storage 2. I don't know what they add with refined storage 2, but I know that was the plan. That's why they weren't in all the mods 8 at first, is because the ATM team was waiting for refined storage 2, but it sounds like they're going to update it for this version of Minecraft. I think that's the plan. Again, I'm going to say this a couple of times in the next few videos. Don't quote me on any of this stuff, because it's just stuff that I've been hearing, or maybe I've misheard. So, yeah, I might not be correct with a few of the things that I say, but, you know, hopefully some of the stuff that I say is correct. Uh-oh. He has a quiver. Yeah. Supplementary. Thank you very much. I mean, I've got a quiver now as well. Yeah. What does that do? Oh, you can put different types of arrows in there. And I did notice this. Crafting on a stick. No way. Okay, we're going to have to look into that. Yeah, there is a curios right now. Although there's no back slot. Is this my back slot? No, there isn't. Okay. Excellent. Looks like curios is having a bit of an overhaul as well. I'm down in the mine again because I'm going to make one of these, which is a nest locator. And yeah, I need some more iron. I've got all of the gold that I need. Oh, wow, it's just one piece of gold right there. And I've got redstone, I've got all of that. So I just need some iron bars. So I can't remember exactly where it's like best to mine. Oh, there's some gold over there. I'm going to nab that gold whilst I'm here. Did I mine around this area? I've no idea. I'm going to go look up what the best sort of level for iron is, because this is still relatively vanilla, right? So I'm sure people will have like charts out and stuff. Right, successful trip. I did have to go back and make some more torches, but other than that, we got ourselves some iron. Lovely. Smelt this up. I chopped down a bunch of trees as well because they were being a pain. But this means that we could probably make this bee locator now. So first thing you're going to need is a note block. Then you need some nuggets. And then you need an iron bar. And you stick it like that. And you get yourself a nest locator. Now the way that this works is, yeah, you right click and then it tells you if there's any nest nearby. I'm assuming there's nothing near me. I did just sleep, right? So I think I'm just going to lob all of these things away. And I'll take all of this stuff with me. Maybe we chuck this away as well. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I might actually make a boat whilst we're here. And what we'll do is, yeah, we'll just stick this in the ocean and we'll go a little bit further out, generate some new terrain, and it should generate us some beehives, I hope. I was about to say, am I hearing something? But I definitely just heard a buzz. Nothing nearby. Where was it I heard the buzz? I think it's over here. Huh? There we go. Something over here, maybe? There you go. Inhabited. Yellow carpenter bee. Can I just nick that? I can. Ah, nice. So this has actually got a bee inside it. Yellow carpenter bee. So we can nick this and then we can go and... Oh, it doesn't breed. Does it breed with anything? Yellow carpenter bee. This one. Green carpenter bee to get whatever bee this is. Digger bee? I think that's the digger bee right there. Lumber bee. There we go. So that might be a good way of getting wood. Little wood farm. It's weird that it didn't detect the nest though. Although, is this a nest? It says oak nest, so it should have. No way. I actually found the green carpenter bee. It's right there. And we can pick it up because it just went in. That's actually really useful. That means we can breed those together and get a lumber bee. Although lumber bees don't produce combs. And we kind of need combs for everything. What else did I find? I found a reed bee. So, reed bee. Now, what do you produce? You don't produce anything yourself, but you get yourself whatever bee this is right here. Silky bee. And then that makes a string. Oh, it's pretty useful. Oh, we found one. We found one. I literally just stopped recording. Oh, wow, this has got a really big range. I actually heard one back here, so I might grab the one back here first, and then we'll go over there. Bees! Yes! Thankfully, we found bees. Okay, this is awesome. I'm going to need to use this nest, though, and it's got some honey in it, so it's not too bad. Maybe we breed them. We do get 4. 4 of the bee, whatever they're called, the thingies. Bee cage? Yeah. So I believe you get 4 of these. Yeah, you do. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to breed you with whoever I can actually click on. There we go. Oh, how many can go in a regular beehive? That's the big question right there. I doubt you can break this and pick it up either. I'm not really familiar with the vanilla bee mechanics. Uh-oh, it looks like little dude over there can't actually get into the nest. That's a bit of a pain. Can they still go into the nest when, or do they still produce, I think is the better question. If they've got the campfire underneath. I should probably look that up. I don't know, it doesn't actually say anything about that. We'll leave it then. We'll put a campfire underneath. Yeah, there you go. I wanted to put it directly underneath because I think the campfire can hurt the bees if they go into it. I know you can put it down one, but I've got a plan for that. There you go. Now it looks like it belongs. Ooh, a nice side effect is I can actually cook stuff on the campfire whilst it's smoking this. So I walked all the way back here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go all the way back to the bees over there, but I think you can use a silk touch on the beehive, and you can get yourself the beehive with all the bees in it. So I'm gonna wait until it's night time and all the bees actually go in. I've got, yeah, good. I've got this. My axe broke as well. I was fighting a lot of stuff during the night. I did try and light the area up. Like, that's something that I didn't do in the first episode, and a lot of people pointed it out. So, yeah, I tried to light the area up, but yeah, now I have to make my way back over there. There's also this little jump mod thing where you do little jumps in the water and it makes you go quicker. I quite like that. I just figured out that this is actually really nice looking wood. This is like white wood. That's the same sort of colour palette that we're going for. I don't have an axe. I think it's fine. I'll just I'll make a new axe. That'll be fine. I'll chop down a bunch of trees. Oh, I just got an achievement. Total bee location. Oh, I love it. We've got the bee nest now, and it does have 3 bees in it. I destroyed the campfire because for some reason they were floating about and not really doing anything. They weren't going towards the beehive. As soon as I destroyed the campfire, they were fine. I need to get home. I forgot about that. Right, let's just start heading home. Right, we are back at base, and I did set up the bees. I accidentally made an extra one. Sorry, bee. So there was 3 in there, and I bred them together by accident when I was trying to put down the flower for that over there. What I've done here, by the way, is these are just trapdoors. And on a little bit of dirt. And yeah, so they can't get in or out of this area. They've got the flower to pollinate on. So they pollinate on the flower. They can't really go anywhere. And then they pop back in. Classic right there. So where's my shears? There they are. I need to now campfire this. I shouldn't have campfired it earlier. I think you have to wait. So if I do that and then do that. Now we can make more of these. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So if we just do that and that. Perfect. That's going to go there. I'm going to set up everything again. Stick it right there. Stick one of these down. I've got a couple of trapdoors that I've been saving. I quite like this wood, I must admit. It's a very nice looking wood. So all I need to do there is add a flower. I did make some flower pots because I was like, oh, I wonder if they pollinate off flower pot flowers. Where's all my flowers gone? Aha, here we go. Stick that down. There you go, there's the noise that you want to hear. It's kind of a disgusting noise really, isn't it? But that is a honey bottle. Thank you very much. There we go, we got ourselves the bee cages. So I don't know if the villagers in this, the advanced villager or whatever it's called, I think there is just enough professions. So if we do beehive, I think it's this thing. It doesn't look like it's popping up with the profession right there, but ooh, that's interesting. Maybe we make one of these in a bit. That's actually really useful because you can get the kamikaze bees, and they've got ridiculously good stats. Like they're the super fast ones. This one just popped out, and it gave us a honeycomb. Lovely. Right, I'm gonna probably finish off by making a pipe wrench, and I am smelting some iron over here. What is it for this again? Dropper. Okay. Perfect. Wait, what was that? You can just click right there, and it made me the recipe? Or what did I press? Because it seemed to just insta-make the recipe for me. That's really cool. Let's try... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we make some barrels? I'll try and make everything out of these looking barrels, if they are a thing. Never mind, they're not a thing. Is there a chest for this? No, it's just regular chest. Right, whatevs. We're going to use a barrel for now. Let's just plonk it. I'll put it here after we put the pipe on there. And I made myself a pipe wrench. So this one here is really confusing because it says like blaze rods, but it also means sticks. So stick or blaze rod, you can use either. And all I need to do is this and put the barrel right there. There you go. It's going to pull everything out. This honey meter fills up and then you get a bottle of honey out of it. So super useful. So I think next episode we'll probably continue with a little bit of bees. Just because it's like the only thing in the pack right now, right? So there's a few other bits that we could look into, I suppose. But I think getting some bees up and running would be really nice. Maybe next episode we try and get some iron bees up and running. Maybe get all of the bees, or not in one episode, but obviously like head towards getting all the bees. What is it for a diamond bee? Diamond bee is ender bee, which I believe you get from the end. Or, wow, we need to get a lapis bee as well, which means we need a blue banded bee, which is fine. We can generate this using honey treats. Redstone bee, which is a glowing bee, and a chocolate miner bee. We can generate this one. Glowing bee, we have to go to the nether for. So we need to go all the way to the end to get the diamond bee, which makes sense. How do we get... What's the best way of getting ender pearls? There's ender combs. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure something out. But anyway, let's call it there. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.